The dimensions of a rectangular field are 50 meter by 40 meter. The flower bed is prepared inside the field, leaving a gravel path of uniform width all round the flower bed. The total cost of laying the flower bed and graveling the path at rupees 30 and rupees 20 per square meter respectively is rupees 52,000. Find the width of the gravel path. So how much the total amount spent? Rupees 52,000. Let the width of the path be x centimeter. Take the width of the path be x centimeter, length of the outer rectangle 50 meter, breadth of the outer rectangle 40 meter, and area of a rectangle length into breadth 50 into 40 is equal to 2000 square meter. Length of the flower bed 50 minus 2x, breadth of the flower bed 40 minus 2x, and its area 50 minus 2x into 40 minus 2x, and you will get 4x squared minus 180x plus 2000. Area of the path is equal to outer rectangle area minus inner rectangle area. 2000 minus 4x squared minus 180x plus 2000, and you will get minus 4x squared plus 180x square meter. Now we know area of the flower bed as well as area of the path. Now cost of grading the path is rupees 20 per square meter, and now we have minus 4x squared plus 180x square meter. So multiply with 20, you will get the cost of graveling the path. Cost of laying flower bed rupees 30 per square meter. Now multiply with the areas, you will get 30 into 4x squared minus 180x plus 2000. Now sum of these two is equal to 52,000. Solve it, you will get the quadratic equation x squared minus 45x plus 200 is equal to 0. X squared minus 45x plus 200 is equal to 0. Split the middle term. You will get x squared minus 40x minus 5x plus 200 is equal to 0. Now group it. X minus 40 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. X is equal to 40 meter and 5 meter. Now width of the path can't be 40 meter. So take x is equal to 5 meter. Width of the path is equal to 5 meter. Now see the question number 10. What is given? An area is paved with square tiles of a certain size, and the number required is 128. If the tiles had been 2 cm smaller each way, 200 tiles would have been needed to pave the same area. Find the size of the larger tiles. Let us take the side of the square tile be x centimeter. Area of a tile, side into side. So x square centimeter. Okay. Area of 128 tiles is equal to 128 into x square. Now second, smaller square tiles we have to take. Let the side of the square tile be x minus 2 centimeter and its area x minus 2 whole square. Area of 200 tiles is equal to 200 into x minus 2 whole square. According to the question, 128x square is equal to 200 into x minus 2 whole square. 128x square is equal to 200 into x square minus 4x plus 4. Multiply and solve it, you will get the quadratic equation. 9x square minus 100x plus 100 is equal to 0. 9x square minus 90x minus 10x plus 100 is equal to 0. 9x into x minus 10 minus 10 into x minus 10 is equal to 0. X minus 10, 9x minus 10 is equal to 0. X is equal to 10 or x is equal to 10 upon 9. Reject the fraction and take x is equal to 10. Size of a tile, bigger one, that is 10 centimeter. A farmer has 70 meter of fencing with which he encloses 3 sides of a rectangular sheep pen, the fourth side being a wall. If the area of the pen is 600 square meter, find the length of its shorter side. So take length of the one side be L centimeter, breadth of a rectangle is B centimeter. Perimeter is equal to B plus L plus B. Fourth side is wall. Okay, so you will get 2B plus L centimeter. Area of a rectangle, length into breadth. Fencing 70 centimeter. 2B plus L is equal to 70. L is equal to 70 minus 2B we will get. And area given 600 square centimeter. Length into breadth is equal to 600. So length is equal to 600 upon B. Now compare these two. And you will get quadratic equation 2b squared minus 70b plus 600 is equal to 0. Now solve it. Split the middle term. B squared minus 20b minus 15b plus 300 is equal to 0. Now b minus 20 or b minus 15 is equal to 0. B is equal to 20 or 15. If b is equal to 20, breadth is equal to 20, then length will be 30 centimeter. And breadth is equal to 15, length will be 40 centimeter. Question number 4 of exercise 6C. A car covers a distance of 400 km at a certain speed. Had the speed been 12 km per hour more, the time taken for the journey would have been 1 hour 40 minutes less. Find the original speed of the car. So let us take the original speed of the car be x km per hour. Distance 400 km and we know time is equal to distance upon speed. So you will write 400 upon x hour when the car is moving with the normal speed x km per hour. Next, new speed x plus 12 km per hour, distance 400 km, time 400 upon x plus 12 hours. According to the question, T1 minus T2 is equal to 1 hour 40 minutes. The difference between the time is 1 hour 40 minutes. So write 400 upon x minus 400 upon x plus 12 is equal to 1 hour 40 minutes. Convert this 1 hour 40 minutes, this 40 minutes, okay, into hours. So you will get 1 plus 40 upon 60, that is equal to 5 upon 3 hours. Okay, now calculate, take LCM and calculate. You will get the quadratic equation x squared plus 12x minus 2880 is equal to 0. X squared plus 60x minus 48x minus 2880 is equal to 0. Now group it. X into x plus 60 minus 48 into x plus 60 is equal to 0. X plus 60 into x minus 48 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 60, 48. Speed will not be in negative. So neglect the negative and write x is equal to 48 kilometer per hour. Answer, original speed of the car is equal to 48 kilometer per hour. Question number 5. A girl goes to her friend's house which is at a distance of 12 kilometer. She covers half of the distance at a speed of x kilometer per hour and the remaining distance at a speed of x plus 2 kilometer per hour. If she takes 2 hours 30 minutes to cover the whole distance, find x. So distance to be covered 12 kilometer. Half distance you will get 6 kilometer. So speed for 6 kilometer, first half x kilometer per hour and second speed will be x plus 2 kilometer per hour. Time, distance upon speed. So first case you will get 6 upon x hour and in the second case 6 upon x plus 2 hours. Okay. Now total time taken is 2.5 hours. Okay. So T1 plus T2 is equal to total time 6 upon x plus 6 upon x plus 2 is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay. Now take LCM and cross multiple and bring it to the quadratic equation. 5x square minus 14x minus 24 is equal to 0. Now split the middle term. 5x square minus 20x plus 6x minus 24 is equal to 0. 5x into x minus 4 plus 6 into x minus 4 is equal to 0. 5x plus 6 into x minus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 6 upon 5 or 4. Leave the negative one and take positive. X is equal to 4 kilometer per hour. X is equal to 4 kilometer per hour. Question number 6. A car made a run of 390 kilometer in x hours. If the speed had been 4 kilometer per hour more, it would have taken 2 hours less for the journey. Find x. In the question, they have given time should be taken as x hour. So we have to take time is equal to x hours. Distance 390 kilometer. Time x hours. So speed, distance upon time, you will get 390 upon x kilometer per hour. 390 upon x kilometer per hour. Second case, distance 390 kilometer and time x minus 2 hours. Speed 390 upon x minus 2. The difference between the speed is 4 kilometer per hours. So write 390 upon x minus 2 minus 390 upon x is equal to 4. Or 390 upon x minus 2 equal to 390 upon x plus 4. Now solve it. Take LCM and bring it to the lowest term, quadratic equation. X square minus 2x minus 195 is equal to 0. Then split the middle term. X square minus 15x plus 13x minus 195 is equal to 0. Then x into x minus 15 plus 13 into x minus 15 is equal to 0. X is equal to 15 or minus 13. Neglect the negative one and write x is equal to 15 hours. So x is equal to 15 hours. Ninth question. A trader bought an article for rupees X and sold it for rupees 52, thereby making a profit of X minus 10% on his outlay. Calculate the cost price. So, cost price of an article, we have to take it as X. Selling price, rupees 52. Profit percentage given X minus 10%. And we know profit percentage is equal to profit upon CP into 100. So write x minus 10 is equal to profit upon x into 100. So x into x minus 10 is equal to 52 minus x into 100. So now you will get quadratic equation x squared plus 90x minus 5200 is equal to 0. Now split the middle term. X squared plus 130x minus 40x minus 5200 is equal to 0. So x into x plus 130 minus 40 into x plus 130 is equal to 0. So x plus 130 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 130. X minus 40 is equal to 0. X is equal to 40. So neglect the negative one and write cost price is equal to rupees 40. Exercise 6D. Question number 3. The product of the digits of two-digit number is 24. If its units digit exceeds twice its tens digit by 2, find the number. Let the unit digit of a number be x and its tens digit y. Number 10y plus x. Okay. Now according to the question, x is equal to 2y plus 2. That is, units digit exceeds twice its tens digit by 2. And product of the digits is equal to 24. X into y is equal to 24. Now we got two equations. Using these two equations, you can solve it. Okay, solve and you will get a quadratic equation. You will get the quadratic equation 2y square plus 2y minus 24 is equal to 0. Take out 2 common and y square plus y minus 12 is equal to 0. Split the middle term. Y square plus 4y minus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. Y into y plus 4 minus 3 into y plus 4 is equal to 0. Y plus 4 into y minus 3 is equal to 0. Y plus 4 is equal to 0. Y minus 3 is equal to 0. Y is equal to minus 4 or 3. Neglect the negative one and write y is equal to 3. Therefore, x is equal to 2 3s are 6 plus 2 and you will get 8. Now the number is 10 into 3 30 plus 8 38. The number is 38. Now question number 6. The age of a father is twice the square of the age of his son. 8 years hence the age of the father will be 4 years more than 3 times the age of the son. Find their present age. So let us take son's age be x years. Okay, that is present age. Then father's age 2x square. 8 years hence after, that is son's age will become x plus 8 and father's age will become 2x square plus 8. According to the question, 2x square plus 8 is equal to 3 into x plus 8 plus 4. Now solve it. You will get the quadratic equation 2x square minus 3x minus 20 is equal to 0. Now split the middle term. 2x square minus 8x plus 5x minus 20 is equal to 0. 2x into x minus 4 plus 5 into x minus 4 is equal to 0. X minus 4 into 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. X minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. X is equal to 4 or minus 5 upon 2. Neglect the negative one and write present age of the son is 4 years and father's age 2 into 4 square, that is 16 2s are 32 years. Son's age is 4 years and father's age is 32 years. Question number 7. The speed of a boat in still water is 15 km per hour. It can go 30 km upstream and return downstream to the original point in 4 hours, 30 minutes. Find the speed of the stream. Let us take speed of the boat is 15 km per hour. Given speed of the boat is 15 km per hour and let the speed of the stream be x km per hour. For upstream, relative speed 15 minus x km per hour and for downstream, relative speed 15 plus x km per hour. Distance 30 km. Now, time taken 30 upon 15 minus x and 30 upon 15 plus x for upstream and downstream. And total time is 4.5 hours. So, write 30 upon 15 minus x plus 30 upon 15 plus x is equal to 9 upon 2. Now, take LCM and cross multiple and solve it. You will get the quadratic equation, that is, so x square is equal to 25, x is equal to plus or minus 5. Neglect the negative one and take the positive. X is equal to 5 km per hour. What is x? Speed of the stream, that is 5 km per hour. Mr. Mehra sends his servant to the market to buy oranges worth rupees 15. The servant having eaten 3 oranges on the way. Mr. Mehra pays 25 paise per orange more than the market price, taking x to be the number of oranges which Mr. Mehra receives. Form a quadratic equation in terms of x, hence find the value of x. So, number of oranges Mr. Mehra received is x. So, let us solve the sum. Total amount is rupees 15. Total amount is rupees 15. Let the number of oranges Mr. Mehra received be x. Cost price of one orange according to Mr. Mehra is 15 upon x. Now, number of oranges, servant ate 3. Number of oranges purchased by the servant in the market. Okay, that is x plus 3. Now, cost price of one orange is equal to 15 upon x plus 3. Now, according to the question, 15 upon x plus 3 plus 25 upon 100 is equal to 15 upon x, or you can write 15 upon x minus 15 upon x plus 3 is equal to 1 by 4. Now take LCM and solve it and bring it to the lowest term. You will get quadratic equation, that is x square plus 3x is equal to 180. Now split the middle term. X square plus 15x minus 12x minus 180 is equal to 0. Now x into x plus 15 minus 12 into x plus 15 is equal to 0. X plus 15 into x minus 12 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 15 or x is equal to 12. Neglect the negative one and take x is equal to 12. The number of oranges Mr. Mehra received is 12 oranges. Question number 12. The total cost price of a certain number of identical articles is rupees 4800. By selling the articles at rupees 100 each, a profit equal to the cost price of 15 articles is made. Find the number of articles bought. So, total cost price spent is rupees 4800. Total cost price is rupees 4800. Number of articles purchased, that is x. Okay. So, cost price of one article rupees 4800 upon x. Now, profit we have to find out. Profit is equal to cost price of 15 articles. So, you know one article cost price is 4800 upon X. Now, 15 into 4800 upon X. You will get the profit and selling price we know 100X. So, profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. 15 into 4800 upon X is equal to 100X minus 4800. Now, solve it. You will get the quadratic equation X squared minus 48X minus 720 is equal to 0. Now, split the middle term. X squared minus 60X plus 12X minus 720 is equal to 0. X into X minus 60 plus 12 into X minus 60 is equal to 0. X minus 60 into X plus 12 is equal to 0. X is equal to 60 or minus 12. Neglect the negative one and write X is equal to 60. So, number of articles purchased is 60. 60 articles are purchased.